Well, we had a great session today with this young player. It was his first time visiting us. And like most often, what I do is go through a diagnostic test with the player. I need to figure out how the player is naturally wired to hit. But what I do is observe the results. I stand back about 50 feet and I pitch from a full delivery, okay? And that's how you test timing. That's how you test how the player's reacting to the space, because you try to put it into the same dynamics what's going to see in the game. So after we go through several rounds, I'm observing and I'm watching to see what his tendencies are. His tendencies were okay, but they weren't great until I tried to manipulate his tempo just to see how he would react. And what I was doing in earlier rounds to see his slower tempo, I go through my delivery and I would almost pause myself, slow down to get him to get to the slower tempo. And guess what happened? He started to hit a lot better. I say this a lot, and I say this to inspire you to really take a good look at it. The hitter's tempo affects the hitter's vision, and the hitter's vision affects how well he can accurately process the ball. If he's not getting the signal clear enough or accurate enough or soon enough to the brain, and the brain's going to feel like, gosh, I'm in a panic. I'm desperate to get my bat down now. And it's not usually a good result. So with this player, in just a few minutes, I realized he was hitting better out of the slower tempo. We came in, he was predominantly using the faster tempo, the faster style. After that, I said, listen, there's a lot to show you about timing and about spatial alertness. It's like me giving you a Thanksgiving plate full of food, turkey, the gravy, you got potatoes, you got carrots, you got green beans, you got stuffing. And I just take it and just shove it into your face. No, we got to take small bites at a time. That's how we work this. So I very softly introduced him to some ideas about spatial awareness. And it's also important when discussing spatial awareness is that they recognize what is their dominant eye. A lot of people in our field and the experts say, Dave, it doesn't really matter what eye you're using, the dominant eye or not, they're converging together. I'm just telling you from my own experiences. And after I teach this, I know my dominant eye is, and my brain and the dominant eye are working together, I feel that you are getting the signal faster to your brain. So we go through a lot of exercises during our batting practice to help the player to recognize the movement patterns of his dominant eye. So after we worked on readjusting his hitting tempo to help him see the ball better, and we worked on some things to sharpen up his spatial alertness skills, we worked on his swing mechanics. And the player, I told at the very beginning, I love it how you are decelerating the bat with your wrist. Very important. And I asked him, did someone teach you to do that? No. He was wired naturally to decelerate with his wrist. So we ended with a better way to decelerate the bat. How you decelerate affects how you accelerate. All swing mechanics. I did say all, didn't I? A-L-L. All swing mechanics can be adjusted on the deceleration side of the swing. I'm Dave Kirilloff, languageofhitting.com. Check out the description box and let's get your son signed up for one of our programs. And consider this. Change your mind. Give Jesus Christ a try because he's ready to bless your life.